Linda Diane Thompson is an American actress, lyricist and beauty pageant winner who rose to international fame as Elvis Presley's longtime girlfriend after he separated from his wife. Early life and education: Thompson was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee, the daughter of Margie and Sanford Abel Thompson. Linda has an older brother, Sam Thompson, who was one of Elvis' bodyguards on tour 1972–1976, then became Elvis' unregistered trademark personal bodyguard from 1976 until death on August 16, 1977. She was a theater and English major at Memphis State University and 12 credits short of graduating when she met Elvis. Career: pageants. Thompson held the title of 1969 Miss Shelby County. In September 1970, she was named Miss Mid-South Fair at Memphis, Tennessee. Some of her other titles include Miss Liberty Bowl, Memphis State's Golf Queen, Miss Okra, MSU's Homecoming Court, and others. Also in 1970, Thompson was named Miss Memphis State University, and third runner-up in the 1970 Miss Tennessee pageant. According to Miss Tennessee pageant records, Thompson never won the Miss Tennessee pageant. In an CNN.com/Larry King interview, Thompson claimed that she did win the Miss Tennessee Universe pageant in 1972, which is also known as Miss Tennessee USA and under the Miss USA and Miss Universe umbrella. Thompson said, "I was Miss Tennessee. I was Miss Tennessee Universe in 1972, and Elvis was Elvis. And I was invited to go to the Memphian Theater, which he rented out after midnight to screen films. So, I was invited to go to the theater. And Miss Rhode Island, Jeannie LeMay, was my roommate in the Miss USA pageant. She was living in Memphis. And she and I went to the theater and were introduced to him properly." Jan LeMay Duma, Thompson's best friend, recounts this first meeting with Elvis in an interview for her book, Elvis, Linda and Me, and later became Elvis' personal secretary. Duma said, "Like most people, I was a huge Elvis fan and never dreamed unregistered trademark D get to meet him, much less have the experiences I ended up sharing with him and Linda. Unregistered trademark, they always in my heart felt it was fate, destiny, whatever you want to call it, that first brought me and Linda Thompson together as roommates at a beauty pageant in Puerto Rico. She was Miss Tennessee and I was Miss Rhode Island." Acting: in 1977, Thompson became a regular on the TV series Hee Haw, wherein she was in the cornfields until 1992. The Internet Movie Database lists 19 acting credits for her, mostly small, one-episode parts in television shows such as Starsky and Hutch, Vega Dollar, Fantasy Island, The Fall Guy, and Beverly Hills, 90210. Thompson starred in the TV pilots Mars Base 1 for producer Dan Aykroyd, 2 for 2, the Whit Thomas production The Arena, Good LA Boys with Jerry Reed, and more. She has also appeared in several films, including 3 on a Meat Hook, Rabbit Test directed by Joan Rivers, and RoboCop 2 in 1990. She was cast for a small role, female Academy member, in the blockbuster The Bodyguard, for which she co-wrote the lyrics for the theme song I Have Nothing, performed by Whitney Houston. The song won Thompson a nomination for an Academy Award for Best Original Song in a Motion Picture. She appeared as Linda Jenner in a workout video by then-husband Bruce Jenner, 4 documentaries about Elvis Presley between 1997 and 2004, and in the short-lived Princess of Malibu, a reality show about then-husband David Foster's efforts to improve her 2 sons and herself. Thompson, as Linda Jenner, voiced Sally Brown in It's a Mystery, Charlie Brown, It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown, and Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown. She also provided the voice of Lucy Van Pelt in Happy Anniversary, Charlie Brown. She appeared as herself in the reality TV series The Hills in 2009 and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in 2010 and 2011. Songwriting: she began her musical career as a lyricist with the Kenny Rogers single Our Perfect Song from his 1985 album The Heart of the Matter. Thompson went on to collaborate with composers such as Richard Marx to pen Josh Groban's first hit record To Where You Are, composer Steve Dorff for the Celine Dion hit Miracle, Andreas Carlsson for Drowning by the Backstreet Boys, and others including her many collaborations as lyricist to composer David Foster's musical compositions. Their collaborative successes include No Explanation for the 1990 film Pretty Woman, and I Have Nothing sung by Whitney Houston in the 1992 motion picture, The Bodyguard, for which they were nominated both for the Academy Award for Best Song in 1993 and the Grammy Award for Best Song written specifically for a motion picture or for television in 1994. They also wrote what has become a Christmas classic, Grown Up Christmas List, recorded by Natalie Cole, Barbra Streisand, Kelly Clarkson, Amy Grant, Michael Bublé, and many others. In 2011, Thompson, Foster and Jackie Evancho collaborated on the title track for Evancho's album Dream With Me. Thompson and Foster shared the 2003 Emmy for Outstanding Music and Lyrics for Aren't They All Our Children for the Concert for World Children's Day, aired November 14, 2002 on ABC. Personal life: from July 1972 to November 1976, Thompson had a relationship with the Elvis Presley. Their relationship was portrayed in the 1981 television movie Elvis and the Beauty Queen, with Stephanie Zimbalist as Thompson and Don Johnson as Elvis. In August 2002, Larry King Live had Thompson as his guest, with a show dedicated to discussing her relationship with Presley. In 1980, Thompson began a relationship with former Olympic gold medal decathlete Bruce Jenner. The couple married on January 5, 1981. They had 2 children, Brandon and Sam Brody. They divorced in 1983. On June 22, 1991, she married composer and record producer David Foster, with whom she has written many songs. They divorced in 2005. Honors and awards: in addition to her Emmy win, Thompson has also won a BMI Film and TV Award in 1994 for Most Performed Song from a Film, composed by Thompson and David Foster for the soundtrack for The Bodyguard, and she shared Special Recognition Awards in 1997 and 2004 with several others for work related to the Olympics, including her and Foster's powerful lyrics for the official 1996 Olympic theme song, sung by Celine Dion, The Power of the Dream. References. External links: Linda Thompson at the Internet Movie Database, CNN Larry King interview with Linda Thompson, Miss Tennessee USA Hall of Fame.